Hi Libra, welcome to the journey. Welcome to Aries full moon. Why am I whispering like that? I don't know, but welcome. Happy Aries full moon to you. Happy planetary directs and all that good stuff. Okay, I just want you to know I appreciate you. And I'm so glad that you are here with me. So let's look into some energies for you, my Libra, and how wonderfully this Aries full moon is going to push you into something, right? Because we all know that Aries is a forceful, let's go do it energy, right? It's that fire. It's that initiating fire, right? It is that fire that will tell you, you can do it. And it's great energy to have after Jupiter and Mercury is direct, you know, after Saturn and Pluto. And I love that order, like the order of the different planets and how they went direct behind one another. First Pluto and Saturn, right? Our law and order. Well, not really Pluto as much as a law and order, but the Saturn is definitely our law and order planet. That is our rules planet. That's the planet that tells you what you can and you cannot do. And then here comes, you know, and as you are abiding by that, here comes Jupiter and Mercury with their communication and blessings. This is your time to say yes to the opportunities, to say yes to the growth, to say yes to making things better for yourself and those around you, you know, family, friends, and people that you have chosen to keep in your circle. You know what I'm saying? The Dragon's Lair, number 8, Field of Dreams. Yeah, now is the time. Keeping it balanced between the two. And people stay out of the Dragon's Lair. They know it's there. It's like the haunted house on the street. You know what I'm saying? We know it's there. We know the story behind it. We don't even go that way on Halloween because there's always some crazy activity. Your phone shut off when you walk past the house. There's always something going on. So, you know, we know it's there. It's like seeing the elephant in the room. We know it's there, but we're only talking about it if other people want to talk about it. Right, Libra? 21 reduced is a 3. 9 and 1 is a 10. Okay. Completions, catapulting, new beginnings. Aries full moon. Every sign is talking about it. All the energy is leading towards it. It's pretty big deal. But all full moons are a big deal. Okay, not to make light of anything or whatever. Just know where it's crossing in your chart and where it's going to help you. Okay? And don't let nobody tell you how this is going to affect you more than you know how it's going to affect you. Because you know your life better than anyone. You live it every day. Okay? You live it every day. Balancing out and going from one extreme to the next. I mean, like, this is the Dragon's Lair. Right? The Dragon's Lair, covered in ice. It has, I don't know, either a car in the driveway or, you know, the dragon babies or the dragon brother is down there watching over it or something. Frontline defense, because he's at the bottom. Frontline defense is always at the bottom. I mean, there's even eyes in the back that you can't see. But if you zoom in, you can see those little eyes back there. You know what I'm saying? See those little eyes back there. So as long as you can see those little eyes back there, guided and protected. You damn right, Libra. Guided and protected you are. Hell yeah. While you creating, you ain't worried. You live in the Dragon's Lair. You are guided and protected every single step of the way. Balancing out you know, and not indecisive, just pro and conning, you know. Whatever you're not 100% on, you're doing the double check thing that you do to stay balanced within and around you. Giving myself a little more light around here. It's getting damn, which means it's getting cold. Did you see that? I know I saw that. Okay, it didn't flip, but I thought it did. It wanted to. I wish I knew which card that was. I don't know. Anyways, not too worried about the decision. You're not worried about the decisions that you're making. Okay. You're just carefully dotting I's and crossing T's so that you can make them. No longer wavering. This Aries full moon is going to give you energy to press forward. Because you know what it is that what you want to do. You know how you want to do it, who you want to do it with, where you want to go. And you probably got somebody on your side that you're doing it with. I mean, same suit. That means something. Okay? When them same suits pop out, you got a partner in crime. I heard. A partner in crime who might not do the time. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't know your life. Okay? I do have Libra placements though. So, you know. Looking out in truth for the truth as you go along. You're not just, even though you have this partner, see how the lady sits underneath the man, right? It's like, you know, one of you are more in power in the dynamic because they're not next to each other. One is above the other. So maybe one has better credit than the other, or one has more money in the bank than the other, or one has a car and the other one doesn't, or, you know, it could be as simple as that. Don't make this heavy, Libra, because you can make it heavy. Yep. You can make it heavy. Okay? But you're not going to hold on to heartbreak. Like, this is the 10. You're over whatever was before. You've moved past it. Whatever was going on before, whatever it was before, however it was before you met this person, before you had these things, before you started moving into the greatness of who you are. Yeah. You know, you are continuing on. I stay in the city, relax. There's always horns. And that's an omen. But the possibilities are endless. The opportunities are endless. You know, and you've created gateways for yourself to have these opportunities. Maybe you have fixed your credit and you're leveraging that to get things done. Maybe you have you know, employed people, and I don't mean like an actual employer, but, you know, you could have called people up and was like, hey, let's get this done, you know. Even though there are a lot of single people in these cards, with it being temperance and the judgment here, you have the ability to call upon help, right? Not just from spirit guides and angels, but from actual people around you. Okay, and it could be as small as advice or information, to lead you into the next thing that it is that you need to do or go to be great. Okay, my Libras, my Libras. I am a vibrational being in a vibrational environment. You are always vibing, baby. I'm going to take this. Yes, I am. You are even in your physical expression of flesh, blood, and bone, a vibrational being. And everything you experience in your physical environment is vibrational. And it is only through your ability to translate vibration that you are able to understand your physical world at all. Some of you listen to a lot of music. It keeps, in different genres of music, it keeps you sane. Keep doing that. Life is always in motion, so I cannot be stuck. It is not possible to stand still or be stuck because energy and therefore life is always in motion. See how life is in motion? My son comes home, he plays his music, he knows I'm recording, doesn't bother to close his door. Life is always moving. And therefore, life is always in motion. Things are always changing. The reason it may feel to you as if though you are stuck is because while you are continuing to think the same thoughts, things are changing. But they are changing to the same thing over and over. Change your thought, change your thinking, change your way of life. That is in my description box at the bottom, darling. I make sure I remind myself of that every day. Don't get stuck on a thing and play it over and over in your head. It's a dangerous field to be in. Unless you're conjuring in good things. And in that case, not so bad, but you still don't want to just ponder in desperation of or in trying to I want, I need, I gotta have. More just like, this is gonna be great for me. I can't wait till I have this thing, and then move on to the next thought or the next process of your day, and then maybe float back to that later in the day. Okay, of something that you may want to have, need, or want in your life. But do not waver away from this energy, okay? There's somebody in your corner that wants to see you win with the same passion that you have for whatever it is you're trying to win. Build on that. Continue to create the opportunities for yourself as they will flow into you. Be open to those opportunities. Okay, this is a field of dreams. This is not just one thing you want to get done, Libra. This is multiple things in life you want to get done. Right? Look at all these eggs. Eggs. All these eggs the fairies is guarding. Or watching over. Or dreaming on. Or, sprinkling their magic on the eggs, if you will. There's plenty of them. Okay? It reminds me of Easter egg hunts. Sometimes there's eggs left over. They don't even get all the eggs out of the yard because there's so many of them. The possibilities are endless for you. No more heartache, no more heartbreak, no more disappointment. Not that there will never not be disappointment. But what I'm saying is you have learned how to recognize it now and move past it. It's like you went to therapy and learned how to manage your anger, or manage your emotions to some extent. Like you've used some type of program to keep yourself balanced in the goings and comings of people, places, things that mean you no good. But now you know how to operate in that. You figured that out. It's like winning the level and going to the next level in the game. Yeah, I done did this already. Or you lose your spot and you start the game all over, but you know how to get to level 12 like this because you already know all the steps. You know how you would replay Mario? You know what I'm saying? We will replay Mario, but we already know we got to do. Like you could move faster in the first 3 levels because you done been through it already. Because the levels kept repeating themselves, okay? It never changed. The board never changed. Where the queen was never changed. You knew you had to hop. You knew it was 2 coins, then it was 5 coins, then it was 50. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you've been through certain things enough to know what they look like and where you could possibly make errors and mistakes, and you're evading that, evading those interruptions. Keeping yourself balanced, recognizing the opportunities and taking advantage of them. Keeping yourself in the vibrational match of the opportunities that it is you want to seek, along with a rider that wants to see you win. Keep winning, Libra. Happy full moon in Aries. Continue to travel up your North Node and expanding your Jupiter. Stay blessed.